Hello everyone, Wenzeltron here. We're back again on the Heroes 2.0 beta. And right now I feel like I'm just gonna probably exclusively play on this until the actual patch goes live, because I'm just really having a lot of fun, and I don't know. It just feels weird not to be playing on it right now. It's just too much of an update, and I don't know, I just like getting more loot. I've been maxed out for so long on my standard account that getting stuff constantly, especially playing on these lower level heroes, as you can see here, I don't play on the PTR at all. It just makes a lot more fun. And just having loadouts and stuff, it just makes it just as even more fun. Other than that, we're actually not playing a new hero that received any changes or anything like that. We're playing a hero that I hold near and dear to my heart, and that is Zul'Jin, buddy. This guy, I think he is completely underrated. He is one of my go-to heroes when I'm playing by myself. I've made good use of him in Hero League. I play him casually all of the time. I just think he's really fun, and his mechanic is fun to play with. But I do have some things about his E that I don't like. But for the most part, he's one of my favorites, and I kind of came up with a different build. It's still focused around the auto attacks. There's one talent that gets added in there to give a little bit more punch, and I really like it. So we're going to get into it in-game right now. Thank you all for joining me, and I'll see ya in a second. Alrighty, everybody, we are on Dargan Shrine, or other words, Dragon Shrine. And the way I play Zul'Jin is mostly, I did a couple videos with him way back in the day when he was first released, and I found out playing him with a more auto-tech focus. I did like the Arcane Axes, but auto-techs were definitely the way to go. And so if you see me now, I use my Q, and that gives you the ability to see the debuff there on Cassia, who has a little crossed axes, and that's by using your auto attack. It'll give you a bonus damage increase to your auto attacks. It is a 50% bonus. Wow, that's huge. I actually never looked at the tooltip. I just kind of assumed that it was just a thing. And as you can see, I'm able to just kind of sit in the back line here with my trait active. So his trait is called Berserker, which is a 25% bonus damage increase to your base attacks, but it consumes 2% of your HP per stack. And then your trait itself is that for every 1% you have health missing, you gain 1% attack speed. Over here in the left corner, you can see I'm now at 30% bonus. And so basically, the fun of Zul'Jin is that you want to be hovering around 50% HP at all times, because you're just going to stack up more and more damage, and your attack speeds are that much faster. And so level 1 is every 5 basic attacks you deal. They would send Casey after me, right? Every 5 base attacks, you increase your damage by 1.25. They would send both Casey and Lily to counter me, so that feels good. And by feels good, not at all. You know, that's total sarcasm and stuff. Nope, 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 nope. So this is where I wanted to use, so you saw me use my W, which is the Swirling Axes, or Twin Cleave. It is one of the strangest skill shots in the entire game. It's a lot of fun to land, though, because it has such an awkward path. I am going to go for Lily, even though she probably is the least, or the most mobile of the two here. A little unfortunate that I would think that would be the case, but it's okay. It's fine. And then at this level range, we're going to go Let the Killing Begin. This is a passive attack speed buff for every hero that dies near you. So right there you see now I have a 30% killing speed, or attack speed increase. So now I have a 70% bonus while I'm at almost dead. So I'm going to use my E here. So this ability, I used to think that it was going to be pretty impactful and stuff, allow you to be sustaining and stuff like that. It's really not. It costs 75 mana, which is more than any of your abilities. And it's just kind of there. I most of the time forget about it, because you don't ever really want to be healing yourself. I'll use sippy cups now when I'm alone. But for the most part, having a heal on a long channel like that is a little lackluster. It's really not that exciting. You thought I would think it would do more? It's really not that good. I would like to see something else. I don't really know, because his W already slows. Just kind of a wasted ability, in my humble opinion. I don't know, I spent a lot of time playing this hero, and that ability just doesn't have much effect. So she is going to be actively reducing all the damage I do as long as she's moving. So that's the thing. But, whoop, just going to move sideways. Oh yes, I dodged the Q. Oh my god, I'm at 30% or 30 HP exactly. Do I want to stay? Do I want to stay? Do I want to stay? 4 seconds. They're getting kills. They killed Greymane. I do have this off cooldown, and this lane is super pushed in. Okay. Bait her out. Bait it out, bait it out, bait it out. Okay, they got it. All I want to do is stall there. So this is the level range that I would change a talent. Normally I would go Recklessness here, but now I've been going Vicious Assault. So this increases the number of bonus basic attacks to 6, and it reduces the Q cooldown by 2 seconds for every basic attack that you deal. So this has an 8-second baseline cooldown, and it doubles the amount of oh my god, Greymane is so good against her. I'm hitting here. So this gives you more like precision damage, giving you the ability to land your Q on 2 targets because it pierces the first one, and then just being able to bully them out even more, especially when they are low. That bonus damage is insane, and then having the ability for it to go on a shorter cooldown is even better. I'm gonna try out my trait now that I'm about 50% HP, and then each cooldown. Got her. So I'm at a 50% damage or attack speed increase right now. I'm glad Greymane came up. Just gonna poke Lily out. I just realized they have double support. Wow, Casey just got a triple kill down there in the bottom lane. So I have enough for the Sippy Cup there. All I was trying to do is just force them not to go for Greymane, because he was lower than me, and I do more damage the lower I'm at. And then I did a couple videos before where I was talking about how Guillotine is actually pretty good. I've come around to the camp that Guillotine is not very good. And I wish it was. I mean, it's fun to blow people up and everything like that, but Tazdingo is way too amazing and synergizing way better with his playstyle, where you're focusing on getting your auto tags. Oh my god, the entire team is right there. I'm really scared. I'm gonna actually turn on my trait here. Gonna go for and get those basic attacks off Cassia, even though she is not the desired target with her avoidance passive, but it is what it is. I don't think damage. Varian is dead. Thrall is way overextended, and he dead too. The nice thing about Zul'Jin is he's really not mana hungry. If you're not using your E a whole bunch, you're pretty solid in being able to force situations. I'm actually just gonna go back though and get mana. We did kill their front line completely, so we're not really in danger of losing anything there. I'm gonna head back up top and contest Lily so they don't get out-soak us, since we're mostly in one lane. Whew. As you can see, I'm not doing amazing damage right now because I've been laning by myself for the most part, not against the majority of people. Zul'Jin does lack AoE, obviously, as he is an auto-attack hero. Makes sense. You can clear lanes decent with your W, if you put it right. Try Lily, go away. Gonna turn my trait. Lily's probably gonna save him. Oh, he got rid of that kind of stinks. Casey is behind us though. I saw the spear come through the jungle. Even more than that. There's Ariel now too. So I'm at 15 out of or 64 out of 120 heroes hit with my level 1 trait, which is really good actually. It's not bad. I would say the level 1 talent is pretty difficult to stack up. You have to really... Ooh, the dragon. Water dragon Lily. Don't see many of those anymore. I'm gonna go for... So 70%. So I'm just about halfway at 8 minutes. That's actually pretty good. I would say I'm able to stack up my auto attacks from a range pretty good right now. Gonna heal a little bit, and then level 1 we're gonna go, or this level 13, sorry, we're gonna go Zul'Jin. Oh no! They tried to pull me into a root there. I saw that. I'm pretty good. I would have just popped my ult there had I gotten hit with the root, and probably would have still died, but could have taken at least one of them with me. Ooh, they're trying to get them roots going on our... I'm really scared.
Fight well in my absence.
They did kill Varian in the bot lane. I'm just poking him from a distance right now. Doll does have good sustain, so it's gonna be a little difficult to do anything here. I'm gonna go back now to get mana. I'm not actually. Since Varian's back. Ooh, Thrall died, but he tried to. I'm so scared. I have no mana.
Double kill.
Don't want to die here, so I'm just gonna get this and start back. I wonder. Ooh, I could totally see. So, if you didn't know, teasers, there is an Uther rework coming. And so I could totally see Tazdingo Uther Divine Shield combo going on. That would be pretty epic, actually. Nice. So we got it. Should totally push Teep. We are level 15 to 11. They're about to hit 12, but we're still way ahead. And Thrall is dead. I landed my W on him. That felt pretty good. So I'm using an attack move right now. I'm just focusing the tower, even though I should probably focus the hero, considering I'm actually taking damage from the tower right now. Let's see, I'm 18 out of 79 out of 120. So, meh. We're gonna go for ferocity. This one range. Lily going down, turning off my trait now that I'm at 50%. I'm just going to try and stand in a safe range to get these auto attacks off. Got Thrall there. Lily has been resurrected, but we have Varian charging in, and I got their Varian chasing me. But another turn from our Varian with the taunt. Taunt is so strong.
Untouchable.
And I am untouchable right now. Get this keep, and then we should get that. I am almost completed with my quest. I am at 97 of 120 right now. So that's 20 more hits, and it's dealing a extra 23.75 damages. Wow, we just cleared that camp so fast. Casey, it doesn't work. Our Uther went what? Did he go Divine Storm? Nope, he went Divine Shield. Rotating down since the entirety of the enemy team has gone through there. We're dealing with our camp. And I'm just going to soak in the lane while they're getting the camp. There's no need to overcompensate and help them there right now. Attacking Lily, turning on my trade actually because I'm at still very high health. And then continuing to chase this. My Q landed, so I'm able to get a little bit of movement speed, but I missed there. So one thing about the W Twin Cleave is it doesn't react too well to being at a distance. But we should be able to push this no problem. It is 13 to 17. Ooh, dodged the thunder there.
The dragon awaits, heroes. Free him and destroy your enemy.
I'm almost done with my quest. I'm forcing out their healers right now. They can't react to me. I got a kill on their Aria. Turning off my trait. Healing myself. There we go. Got a kill from Uther. I didn't say Arthas. I don't know why. I'm just playing Arthas. That's probably why. And now we have super waves, and this will probably be game right here. I did dodge the KCL ult there. Turning on my trait since I'm back at 75% HP. And this is probably going to be game here, folks. I did complete my quest at level 1. Nice. Super solid game for me. I didn't die at all. Neither did our Uther or Cassia. Super fun.
MVP.
Dang. Did work. Am I on here? No. Lame. I'll give it to Casey though. Uther did work. I wonder if Uther's rework is it live on the PTR. They just didn't say it. I will check that out. Anyways, so that is Zul'Jin completing 2 daily quests. This is nice. So one thing I want to note is that progression. There's so much more to do now, because instead of just having these daily quests that feel all chore-like, you have all these other stuff. It's pretty epic. Like, it tells me the heroes that are really close to being leveled up. And then stats. So we have 9, 11, and 0. I did 42,000 hero damage. Not too shabby. Let's see. Yeah, we just played really well that game. And basically, this build is very similar to that of the normal Zul'Jin auto attack build, except at 13, I go for 7. I don't know what. The symbol's exactly the same. 7, I go for Vicious Assault, so you can just throw more Qs out, getting that damage bonus onto the right targets. Then you're less incentivized to have to just sit and auto attack all over the place. Gives you more focused damage. Level 20, I would go for the upgrade Amani Resilience to heal yourself when you use Tazdingo. I only actually used my ult once there because I wasn't being threatened to be killed at all. So that's going to do it for today's video. Thank you all for joining me, and I hope you enjoyed the video. This is one of my favorite heroes to play as. I think I was just looking at HotS logs the other day. I was like 62% win rate on him. It's something ridiculous. I don't know. I just like playing Zul'Jin. I was not expecting to see that high of a win rate. And before we go, I have an epic loot chest, I think. No? No? It lied to me. Did the progression lie to me? It probably lied to me. Yep, it totally lied to me. Sorry about that. Anyways, I'll see y'all next time.